Hi, my name's Carl. Although most of you probably have no idea of who I am, I work behind the scenes here at Down to Earth. Long, exhausting hours with not much recognition of any kind. But enough about me. You're probably wondering about this business, Down to Earth, the movie. Isn't Down to Earth a TV sitcom? Something I'd find on basic cable? If you're thinking those things, you're probably thinking the right things. Also, aren't feature films or television series based on feature films, not the other way around? Like 9 to 5 or MASH. If you're thinking those things, you're probably thinking like most people. But I'm not like most people, and sometimes it helps to think backwards. Why not produce a full-length feature film based on a television situation comedy on basic cable? Well, that's what I thought, and that's how it all happened. How could we do that? The first thing we needed to do was to take the Prestons outside of their living room, out on stage 4. Take them out into the world. How could we do that? What about a vacation? What about taking the Prestons on vacation? Seemed like a good idea, might work. First thing I needed to do was speak to the writers. So I called in Chet. Chet!
What do you need?
So I asked him, Chet, what do you think about taking the Prestons on vacation?
You mean take them off the lot?
That's right, on vacation, off the lot.
Well, what did you have in mind?
So I said, how about a cruise? Then he said,
A ship cruise? It's not a bad idea at all.
Mike,
Yeah?
come on over here for a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mike, what do you think about taking the Prestons on vacation? Off the lot, off the stage, out of their living room.
Terrific idea. I think it's great. Great place to go.
What about on a cruise ship?
It's fantastic. I did Love Boat, for 3-4 years, so I think
So
they're
you know how to
marvelous.
write that stuff?
Oh, sure.
George? Hello? Hello? Yeah, who's this?
Yeah,
Is this Chris?
it is.
Can you get Rick or Linda on the phone? It's very important. Tell you, if we can make this work, it'll be great. We'll get everybody off the lot on a trip.
Are you going to shoot just one show?
No, I think we'll probably shoot 2 shows. Hello?
Idea.
Is this Rick?
A great idea. Hello?
Yeah, Rick. What do you think about taking the show out on the road on a cruise?
A great idea.
Yeah? Is Linda with you?
Yeah?
What do you think, Linda? Is Linda there?
Yeah?
What do you think about taking Down to Earth, the cast and crew, on a 2-week cruise?
I think it's a simply marvelous idea.
Yeah? Okay, let's do it. I better call Jack first, don't you think?
Nah.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
I better give Jack a call.
Well, a 2-week cruise seems kind of long. Do you think you could shoot the 2 shows in 1 week?
I think we could probably do that. I think we could get 2 shows in 1 week.
I think it'll be a press, but if you work it well, you'll make it.
Yeah.
Sergeant Gale Station.
Yeah, can I speak to Barbara Sykes, please?
Can I say calling?
Carl Epstein?
One moment.
So I called Jack to see what he thought. We had the approval of the writers. Rick and Linda thought it was a great idea. And now the final... Hello, is this Barbara?
It is.
Hi. Listen, I'm here with Chet and Mike, and we were talking about the idea of taking the Prestons, the entire down-to-earth cast and crew, about 60 people, on a cruise
Uh-huh.
for a week.
Yeah.
Can you ask Jack what he thinks about that?
Jack's in a meeting right now, and he asked me not to disturb him. Do you need me to interrupt him and just...
Listen, Barbara, tell him that I'm on the phone and we want to go on a cruise for a week. the entire cast and crew, 60 people, and I need an answer now. Okay?
Sure, hold on.
Thank
I'll
you.
interrupt him.
We'll see. Jack's a pretty good guy, you know, he's...
He's a nice fellow.
Yeah.
Carl.
Yeah?
Yes, I did ask him, and he thinks it's a great idea.
He does?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Thanks a lot, Barbara.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So, there you go.
Great.
That was it. That was it. Thanks a lot, guys.
That was easy.
We'll start writing the scripts.
Right away.
Minute we're out the door. You kidding?
Okay.
We're waiting now.
Okay. Okay.
You'll love it.
Thanks. So, that's the way it happened. Simple, easy. The whole process took about 5 minutes. Everybody went along with it. They all thought it was a great idea. So, it just goes to show, although I work behind the scenes, not many people know who I am. I do know how to get things done.
Tape is rolling. Oh, hi. How are you? We're taping over here.
We can't speak very loudly. I'll take you over here. Our set here. Shh. Taping Down to Earth, the movie on the Star Dancer. Over here. We got our cast over here taping away. Norm Abbott's directing. Kyle Richards laying there in the sun. Ethel McDugan is talking right now. 7 days on the high seas. That's what we're spending.
How much is this costing, right?
It's costing thousands of dollars, and as the day goes on, maybe millions.
They're paying me $1 million for this.
I heard they're going way over budget.
Yes, I
That's a
know.
345.
I negotiated for $2 million, but
Deck 8.
they got me down to $1 million. So what can I do?
You did better than that, didn't you, Kyle? 2 million, easy, a cool million.
Oh, my name is Harry Cole.
Hi.
Well, let me introduce first. Miss
Your
Kathy
wife?
Ireland.
Is
My,
she-
no? No, my wife's at home, and I'm sitting here with Kathy because I'm no dummy.
Elton John is coming onto the ship on Monday.
We're sharing
yes?
a cabin.
And we're trying to convince him to do a bit part on the show.
How much will we
for
pay
us.
him for that?
Well, I don't know. We thought we'd buy him a bottle of
Same as
champagne or
everybody
something.
else,
It depends what he sings. You know, if he sings Rocket Man, he might get a little bit more.
I think that's very generous of the Down to Earth production
Well, yes.
operation, don't you, Candy?
What can I say? She's a gem.
Do you have any money for us today, Carl?
Well, I understand we're going way over budget. Have you heard anything?
Not a thing. I'm paying 50 cents for Cokes, though. So I've been good.
How much does your lovely assistant have to pay?
Her, she's priceless. There is no price on her.
I see. What are you two doing on this show?
I am to be announced.
You're a TBA? And how about you?
Until last night.
And what happened last night?
Then I became Wayne's friend.
I see. And what about your friend?
I'm just hanging out.
You're just hanging out. Are you a down-to-earth groupie?
A groupie.
You're a down-to-earth groupie?
No.
Hi, Jack. Jack? So tell me, what's on your mind, Marla? Are you upset about anything?
No, I'm very happy. Do you want to know why?
Yeah.
No, I can't tell you.
Come on, tell Kyle then.
I'm happy because... I forget it.
You can talk to me, Marla. Come on. Let's talk.
to me.
Let's talk.
Dance for Daddy.
And quiet in the background, please. We're getting too much background noise. Don't look at the...
And missing so. Let's just say something so cool.
Cut. Good.
Bob, did you hear? Did you hear that?
Here in TA. This wide, I'm not sure. I'd shoot one tighter.
Somebody's speaking was on. You can't match. I don't worry about the stuff. You got a two-shot here. I can go to a single and back.
PA, somebody was talking about that. I didn't hear anything.
No, absolutely.
My
I'm
problem
not sure.
was that
You know why?
Carl
Because
bumped me
of the
with his
relationship
pack.
of the people.
He was standing right next to me. I didn't see him.
They could have been over there.
It's happened twice.
No, but I'm talking about the height. She's standing. You're there. You're not seeing people.
Well, the problem was I turned back to look and see what's happening, and I missed one of the lines. So to me, sound was down here.
She never stood
Carol
out.
Dick. I'd like to do it again.
Don't see the stuff. You can't match. Don't worry about the stuff.
Are you
You
getting
got
any
a two-shot here. I can go to a single and back.
PA, somebody was talking about that. I didn't hear anything.
No, absolutely.
My
I'm
problem
not sure.
was that
You know
Carl
why?
bumped
Because
me
of the
with his
relationship
pack.
of the people.
He was standing right next to me. I didn't see him.
They could have been over there.
George, I've been meaning to ask you, how does your experience so far on Down to Earth, the movie, compare to your James Bond experience?
Well, this is a little bit more exciting. The girls are prettier, and it's much more modern.
I see.
Back in the 60s, they didn't have the equipment they have today.
The girls?
Either way.
It doesn't get any better than this. All right, Mark.
Megan, please.
Megan and David.
Rick. Right here.
Wayne's in this shot, so you have a wardrobe change. Megan's in this shot, wardrobe. 14 is Ray. He's in the next shot.
Dancing with Gerhardt.
I met him when we went to the dining room.
Yeah.
There's after you.
Ooh.
A budding romance.
If he shave his mustache, there's one waiter that I think is
Yeah, right on there.
But that's probably because he has an English accent, and I hear an English accent. Having an affair with Gerhardt would really make this ship up the list. I really think.
Burning daylight.
Rehearsal, please. Ready? Busy, ready, David? All right, not yet. Step up.
Great.
We're rehearsing, and then we'll shoot. Stand by.
All right.
Mark, back over the shots, ready?
Good. All right. Ready, dear. All right. Looking out there at all the people. Ready? And action, dear. Look out at the pool there. Back to the book. And we cut. I kind of want you to show it to him. It's already in here. You take the magazine, he looks over it. Pick it up and show it to him, Megan. You know?
33 George, take one, Mark.
All right, ready? And action, David.
Thank you. Great look. Hi. I'm Dwayne Preston, professional photographer.
Fine.
I love them all. Great. Well,
Fine.
No! No!
No, we don't.
And as the sun sets on the first day of taping on Down to Earth, we bid farewell. Till tomorrow, the next day.
sunset went down. Now I'm going to moon. Hello.
Things went smoother than I expected.
How was the first day? How's the first day? an actor. What do you think? You think you'll go back to art direction, or are you hooked? Are you hooked?
To be honest with you, I'm gonna pose in the next Sports Illustrated, okay?
So, Christina, what do you think this first day, extra casting? You like it?
Oh, it's my life. You know, showbiz is my life.
Come on. Be honest. I mean, what was it?
It's a drag. It's a drag.
So, Rob, what's on the schedule for today?
Well, you know, I left my call sheet down in my room. However, I believe we're going to be doing some shooting on board a ship. That's what I'm hearing. I'm going to go down and make sure.
Do you know where the location is on the ship?
I think we're going to be above the pool deck looking down in. Is that correct?
And what do we hope to accomplish by this?
Well, not being the director or, you know, the cameraman, I'm just going to take a stab at it and say we'd like to get some images on videotape that we can send out over the airwaves into people's homes to make it a funny show.
I've been admiring your T-shirt for quite some time.
I had some French toast. I had some citrus. I had some. I can't remember, bacon. A lovely lemon Danish. This is gonna make me sound like I've been eating like a pig. So, Chet and Mike, if you're listening to this, we're eating well.
Right.
She's working on every day.
I am.
No eggs, no
The eggs were in
bacon.
French toast. I had a little bacon. I did an invigorating workout in the gym this morning with Rick Miner.
Tell me this, what do you plan to do after the show is over?
Tonight, what are you going to be doing after the show's over?
Well, I'll probably embark on a round-the-world cruise to, you know, all exotic ports, after which I will write my novel and eventually settle in Northern California to raise Dalmatians.
What an interesting choice.
Why Dalmatians, Carl?
I like spots.
Flashback show.
This looks like a young couple from Vancouver.
I don't think he's listening.
Hi, guys.
There's Epi right there.
Don't get sick.
What are you having this morning, Epi? What's on your menu?
What does a good Jewish boy have in the morning? He has lox.
What are your duties as Mr. Star Dancer?
He has to
Well,
wear a
I have
carnation
to get
behind
up
his
and shake my booty a lot. And, you know, all those years with the Kirov Ballet.
Land ho. Oh.
And then there were businesses that were literally having to show it in order to bring people in. And that went on that long.
This place.
That's right. That's what we cruise down here for. The beautiful sunny coast of northern Mexico, where you'll find bathing beauties, starched donkeys, and people lying on the beach baking to death from Chicago.
It's time to get out.
Where's Corky? Where's Corky?
We're 10 minutes early, you know, Rick.
Well, I think
Where you going, Jack?
Oh, you see you back in Los Angeles.
All right, Corky, we've been waiting for you.
Oh, don't say that.
Well, Carl, it looks like they're off on a little junior cruise of their own.
Bye, Rick. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
No, we close it. Because we're going alongside with the starboard side.
Are these guys safe, you think?
You think they're safe on this? We'll see them again?
Well, it looks like it probably won't sink.
Arriving in Puerto Vallarta, I believe, I hope. Yes. And it looks like none of us are going to get to leave the ship.
What does it look like? Let's go to the port. Let's go to the side. You believe this? You
Great,
believe
isn't
this?
it?
It's fantastic.
I love it.
admin.
No, we're on the wrong side.
It's gonna be an admin.
No, we're on the wrong side.
They'll never believe this in Cloverdale.
Whoa! I want to do.
Okay, we're in another country now.
No, all day.
Nobody knows us. Take your top off,
No,
Mom.
all day.
Nobody can trace us. It's our word against theirs.
Ray.
I said it and they had to change it.
We're not going to come out.
And here's our young.
Buenas noches.
Here we are.
Hello.
Hello.
Excuse me, amigo. You know a Donde es bar?
Get me.
Or big boobies.
Yeah. It says open. Carl, get some water. And mountain rock. Carl, get some rocks over there.
I started this
At dinner
place 5
tonight,
years
we'll all
ago
sing
just to
Gilligan's
dream.
Island.
I thought people would enjoy it the way they are today.
That's great.
Public beach, public
Way
places.
cool.
Excuse me, has anyone seen John
Sign
DeLore?
here I wrote, Iligro, which means Polish Negro. Danger if they get red.
Well, take your pants off. Take your shoes off and roll up your pants, you wuss.
Cudillo, which means don't go poo-poo in the water where it's yellow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go in. You gonna come in with this car? Coming in with
What
this car?
great earrings, Kyle.
Look where the tide just came up to.
Well, I'm ready for the camera anyway.
This is so great. Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh shit!
What?
A very big wave. Okay.
Kyle's gonna take her bra off, so don't look.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm getting on this side. Wait, I gotta get the picture. We're gonna stand here. Hello. We have just been at Carlos O'Brien's having a very, very, very good time.
Marla got naked dancing on the table.
Yes, I never would have done it except Jack did it first.
We caused a big fight.
It started with the tequila poppers.
We were cracking bottles on people's heads.
It was really wild.
We didn't go down easy.
These are for the rap party, right?
We hope.
Wait a minute. Keep that camera on me for a second. I want you to know that everything that's going on here is totally fictitious. And I am not Jack Richard.
Okay, thank you. Clapper.
This show is now turned to Where is George show. The Where is George.
I don't think Bart finds it too funny.
Donde está George?
Norm, why don't you take us through the door?
Here
Just
we
take
go
us right
on our foray to Mazatlan.
through the door into.
Here we go.
Whoa!
There goes that meter. Burn it out. Carl.
This is it?
Mazatlan.
This is Mazatlan?
Get me going down the gangway here. Come on.
This is Mazatlan.
There he goes. To
Down the
Mazatlan.
gangway.
Bye, guys.
Wow, I love Paris in the springtime.
What time are they,
You know what happened, Chris?
What?
Chris? They lost one of the actors, and they're looking for him. In other words, they can't do any of the shots until they find
You
the
guys,
actors.
what? I thought we were all supposed to be back at 11:30. What's the
They
deal?
lost one of the actors, Chris.
We're all going out to find George.
Yes, this is your cab, right?
Actually, I think it's quite depressing.
Why?
Poverty. Looking to see all the hammocks that people are sleeping in. Remember the hammock camp, Carl?
Yes. Well, you realize basically that this is like driving through Queens.
This is not quite
Right near the
This
airport.
is more like Staten Island.
Have you seen George Lazenby? Have you seen George Lazenby? They ever,
Is that George? There he goes!
Oh!
George inside, huh?
So
Good
here
morning,
we are.
sir. How are you today?
Very good, very good. Have you seen George?
I think he's inside now. I saw him inside there.
George Lazenby?
Yes, right here. Right there. Go ahead.
Do you know if George Lazenby is here? Is George Lazenby here? George who? George Lazenby aquí? See? See?
No, no, it's coming later.
We could not find George Lazenby here at this charming point here at Mazatlan. However, the search will go on.
It's basically my fault. I told George he had the day off.
Norm, you think he's down at the beach? Is that it?
Now, as you know, George hates beaches.
I don't think George does stairs. I don't think he's here.
Stairs are not part of his contract. No, I thought this was George. It's not George. You're not George, are you?
George Lazenby?
Hi.
We've been looking for you all afternoon.
Oh, really?
Where were you?
I'm not George. I'm an angel. And they think that I'm George. So I'll do the job if you want me to, but I think you left the real George back in What is that place called?
Mazatlan.
Mazatlan. All right, let's go.
What? What? I can't hear. Come here.
Thursday night last week, did you see it?
It was
Standing O.
Ladies and gentlemen, America's comedy sensation, Mr. Flip Naylor. You got the damn job, hello. You got the damn job, hello. You think this coat's a little busy? They told me to wear tails.
We're all trying to get you
Richard.
What? You want
How you doing?
an oil painting, Carl?
Are you winning?
Would you sign this tab for me?
Here we go.
Oh!
No, I hate that I see. I hate you. It only would have been 60 coins.
So, Annie, how have you done so far? How much have you won?
Well, I won $5 today.
What?